Okay, I think we'll do one more game. I don't know if I've got two more games in me. I want to try be done by 4 o'clock, so we'll do one more game. We started the game with a fighting game, we might as well end with a fighting game. We'll play Capcom versus SNK Pro. Which has achievements. Excellent. Now, I purposely put this one later on in the list than King of Fighters, because now I have King of Fighters experience. That was made by SNK. There's King of Fighters characters in this game. So I now know Capcom, I know pretty well. Not the biggest Street Fighter guy. I think the characters and the world of Street Fighter is fun. I've just never been good at the game. Never really clicked with it. Again, I expect every game to play like Tekken, and then when it doesn't play like Tekken, I'm like, I move on. What I love about Capcom as well
versus SNK
is their willingness to work with other companies making similar games.
SNK.
Yeah, we'll go straight into arcade mode.
Which room do you like?
I'm more familiar with Capcom. Let's go Capcom.
Form up your team.
Jeez, there's a lot of characters. Again, never played this game before in my life. Think I have an idea of what type of, like, how I was going to play.
Round 1, fight.
Ah. Nice.
Round 2, fight.
So I'm guessing the groove at the start was like, what style do you want to play with, Capcom or SNK? Because I see that like the SNK ones are charging or near the bottom there, whereas The Capcom one has the Street Fighter like levels. Again, art style wise, this game was great.
Round 3, fight.
I don't love the loading in between rounds, but it's an annoyance more than anything else.
Round 4, fight.
Need to remember not to lean back in this chair.
Round 1, fight.
Looking for a move list. Nice. One thing you always rely on with Capcom fighters, the music's going to be good.
Round 2, fight.
So this would have been ported from an arcade, which probably explains the loading in between. I think I did hear... I remember watching a video about all like the Capcom PS1 games, and that is quite the photo of Zangief. I did hear something about... I do remember hearing something about the... Is that it?
Decide the order of the bout. Show me your best.
Okay, it wasn't it. Like whatever... Like the ports to PlayStations in this era, the PlayStation wasn't quite good enough to really port it well.
Round 1, fight.
Like if this game came out on the PS2, it would be able to handle the game better. Nice. I didn't check the options. I'm guessing this is on like easy or something, because this is going a little too well.
Round 2, fight.
Zangief's my dude.
Round 3, Fight.
So I believe Zangief's like moveset is like he's supposed to be a pro wrestler, I'm pretty sure. And if you know me, I tend to gravitate towards pro wrestlers. One of my favorite Tekken characters is King. He was a pro wrestler. Of course, I'm pretty sure they're meant to be biting people. Yeah, this feels good. So that his face in that picture just kind of tickles me.
Round 1. Fight.
I was gonna say, Ryu, don't let that happen.
Round 2. Fight.
Wait, I love, especially Capcom this era, their willingness to work with other like fighting games and other like companies. They made obviously like Marvel vs. Capcom is probably the more famous versus. They did make one with Tekken. It was supposed to be 2 games. It was supposed to be Street Fighter cross Tekken and Tekken cross Street Fighter. Capcom Street Fighter cross Tekken came out, but Namco never finished making their one, which is a shame. I think that would have been ace.
Round 1. Fight.
I think in just a few months, the new Street Fighter movie comes out, which I hope is fun. It's got an interesting cast. I'm someone who actually like enjoyed there's a Street Fighter movie that came out in the mid-90s. It's not a good movie, like at all, but it's fun and I enjoy it.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3, fight.
I do not know how to play Blanca.
Try again, kid.
Final round, fight.
That was a close one.
Decide the order of the bout. Show me your best.
Okay, just one point. Gonna assume this guy's gonna be hard.
You cannot escape from death.
I shall promise. Good to know.
Round 1, fight.
Dang it. Yeah, the loading does kind of cut the momentum of the fight.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, I'm not good with Blanca. Blanca was a bad choice.
Round 3, fight.
Damn. Sorry. Damn.
Which groove do you form up your team? Decide the order of the bout.
I want to get two now.
Brace yourself.
I am the cyclone with your bride.
Round 1, fight.
No. Damn. I think they're better with 2 people than 3, but I knew as soon as I saw it was just one opponent, I was like, oh, this guy's gonna be tough.
You cannot escape from death.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, come on. Yes. What do you mean I went too far this time?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no. Didn't realize it was gonna be a second fight. I need to have a team of 3 Zangiefs, so that'll be fine.
Final round. Fight.
Dang it. Alright, we can do this.
Which groove do you form up your team?
Oh, I get it. They're in like tiers. So I can have like 2 of these or 1 of these and 2 of these. We can do this.
I am the Red Cyclone with your bride.
Round 1. Fight.
Dang it.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn it. Okay, kind of makes sense. Dan and Blanca were in the bad tier, the lowest tier.
Namaste.
Round 3, fight.
Can't even tell him because I knew he was stretchy.
Final round, fight.
Damn. Oh, I wasn't even dead. I gave up. I think we've got one more try and then we hit half an hour.
I am the mad cyclone with your blood.
Round 1, fight.
Not the end of the stream as well. I'll sure the next 5 games will be added to the list.
Round 2, fight.
No! Yes! I had literally no health. One hit would have killed me. Okay, bye. Bit dramatic. It was just one fight. Jumps off a building and then explodes the building. Kind of rude. Don't need to go that far.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments our show will begin. Ladies and gentlemen,
Good to know. No one died, no one got injured.
In a few moments, our show will begin. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh yeah, that was fun. Oh, my name. My name... is Whoa. Not Pooh, sorry. I'd already typed in the W by that point. But yeah, we'll call it there. Oops. So this is definitely a game I would probably want to try and play more of as well. Okay, let me get the list up. There we go. So, again, there's a very clear game we can compare it to, and that's King of Fighters 95. Which we played earlier. I will say, this game's good. Again, quite smooth. Graphically great. Music great. It's a fun combination of characters. I don't know if it was as good to play as King of Fighters 95 was. And I wonder again if that's just lack of practice, lack of knowledge of the game. The loading if every at the end of every fight, even when you're just switching characters, is a little annoying, but nothing like super game ruining. But again, overall, if I was to choose between King of Fighters 95 or Capcom versus SNK, particularly the PS, like just the PS1 versions, and maybe go for King of Fighters. I think there's just a bit more. This felt a bit better to play than this one. This one's still very good though. Had a lot of fun. Which is why I don't think I don't think this will be far behind King of Fighters 95. Because I definitely think it's better than the PS1 version of Mortal Kombat 2. And I think some of the things that mark it down for me is just the conversion between the arcade version to the PS1. I'm sure if I played the arcade version, I'd be like, oh, hold on, this feels better. Difficulty wise, it was quite easy until we got to the geese fight, but that makes sense. It's kind of how fighting games go. They kind of lull you into a false sense of security, and then the final boss is like 10 times harder than anything else. But it was really satisfying when I did actually beat him. But yeah. So I think where this game's gonna go will be interesting. I think it's better than Mortal Kombat 2, so I do think it'll be close to top 10, if not top 10. But I don't think it's better than King of Fighters 95. I think it's better than Echo Knight. Echo Knight was a very interesting game. I do need to go back to that one as well. Point Blank 3 was good, was very fun. But I think this game's better. But I don't think it beats Ace Combat 3. So it's another top 10 game. Number 9. But yeah, I think it's a very, very good game. I think you can definitely see some of the limitations of the game being kind of caused by the PS1. So you have to get ready for an appointment. I hope the appointment goes well, Ollie. Thank you so much for popping in and subbing. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day and evening. But yeah. We'll end the recording here for this game.